Hello everybody, hope you're all doing well. In this video I'm talking about a team boss being called out for a comment he made on Lewis Hamilton, as well as a key update on the German Grand Prix returning to the Formula 1 calendar. So let's start with Hamilton, and as we know, he really loves his fashion, and while the other drivers usually turn up to the track in team kit, Hamilton likes to turn up in clothing from different designers. Now, while in a discussion on the High Performance Racing podcast about which drivers arrive at the track first during a Grand Prix weekend, it was raised that successful drivers like Hamilton and Max Verstappen arrive early, and this then prompted former Alpine F1 team principal and current Van Amersfoort Racing CEO and managing partner Otmar Szafnauer to make a comment on the clothing Hamilton wears, with him saying, as quoted by Racing News 365, Lewis comes in when all the photographers are there, so he can wear the ridiculous clothing and take pictures, and Szafnauer's co-host Jake Humphrey highlighted that he likes the clothing, stating that it's out there. Out there, Szafnauer replied, and that's not ridiculous, and following a further discussion, Szafnauer admitted that Hamilton can pull it off. Now make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my Formula 1 content and are kept up to date with F1 news. All your support is incredible, and thank you for helping me reach over 50,000 subscribers. Now, following Szafnauer's comment, paddock photographer Kai Millman has responded to this, with Szafnauer being called out for getting it wrong about Hamilton's track appearances in 2026. Illman said on his YouTube channel, Otmar Szafnauer recently said that Lewis enters the racetrack when all of the photographers are there, so he can wear the ridiculous clothing so they can take pictures. That rarely happens. For a start, he's only worn fashionable gear on 13 of the 44 track days this year, and I should know, as I shoot driver arrivals every day. I'm there before every driver arrives 90% of the time. On some of those days, he'll even go out of his way to escape the media, like day 3 at Silverstone this year, where he scooted down the back route. Other times, he has his security guards block our shots, and sometimes even covers his face or looks away, as is his right. Of course, sometimes he does want to be photographed, and in those cases we lap it up, but this year it would have been no more than 5 or 6 of the 44 days. But let's move on to a potential return of the German Grand Prix. Now, when you think of Germany and Formula 1, 2 tracks come to mind, those being the Nürburgring and Hockenheim, and both have been on the Formula 1 calendar. Now, after the 2019 event in Germany, the German Grand Prix disappeared from the schedule, with various new locations since striking deals with F1 as the calendar expanded. Now, there are no guarantees that the event will make a return. However, F1 boss Stefano Domenicali has acknowledged that it could soon explore striking up a new agreement, with Domenicali saying, as quoted by Racing News 365, with regard to the potential, we don't have to forget that we have Audi stepping into the business. We have big partners that have their home base in Germany. Now, Germany wants us to think in the medium term if they can come back into the calendar, or more importantly, being as it was 20 years ago, one of the most important markets for F1. I think this is the basis for this discussion. The new situation in Germany is starting to move in the direction that I see potentially in the future being a very interesting market that will have a positive effect on both the media side, but also maybe on the promoter side. It will not, in that case, be a certain call, but it will definitely happen. This is important to remember. Now, I personally would really like to see Germany return to the Formula 1 calendar. I don't mind whether it's Nürburgring or Hockenheim. Both tracks are legendary and really, really good, and I would love to see one of them on the F1 calendar going forward. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.